Student, in last lecture we studied derivative of parametric function. So in this lecture we start the examples which is depends on the parametric function. So my first example is, if x is equal to a inside the bracket t minus 1 by t and y is equal to a inside the bracket t plus 1 by t, so we can find dy by dx is equal to y upon x. This type of examples asking in board exam is 3 to 4 marks. So here x and y, these two function given in term of t. So these two function in parametric function. So we find the derivative of x with respect to t as well as we find the derivative of y with respect to t, and then we use the formula dy by dx is equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So let's start. So given x is equal to a inside the bracket t minus 1 by t and y is equal to a inside the bracket t plus 1 by t. Now differentiate with respect to t both sides. So differentiate with respect to t here. So we get here dx by dt is equal to, a is a constant, take it as it is. Now t with respect to t, so derivative is 1 minus 1 upon t, which is a standard formula. 1 upon t derivative is minus 1 upon t square. So minus minus become plus. So here plus 1 upon t square. And dy by dt is equal to, again here a is a constant, take it as it is. Now again derivative of t with respect to t is 1 plus 1 upon t. Again this is a standard form. 1 upon t derivative is minus 1 upon t square. So a is as it is 1 minus 1 upon t square. Now simplify here. So we get here dx by dt. Denominator is not same. So this t square multiply here. So 1 t square plus 1 divided by t square and dy by dt. Same, we can simplify here. Denominator is not same. So a, this t square multiply here. So t square minus 1 divided by t square. Now we know that dx by dy by dx is equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. We can substitute this term here. So dy by dt is a inside the bracket t square minus 1 divided by t square. So we get here a t square minus 1 divided by t square divided by dx by dt here a multiply t square plus 1 divided by t square. So here a t square plus 1 divided by t square. Now a term is cancel out. Denominator is numerator is denominator and denominator is denominator. T square is same, is cancel out. So we get here dy by dx is equal to t square minus 1 divided by t square plus 1. But I want the answer in term of x and y, and here answer coming in term of t. So this t term replace in x and y term. So but what is here a given? A is a inside the bracket t minus 1 by t and y is a inside the bracket t plus 1 by t. So I want here this term in term of x and y. So simplify here. X is equal to a. This denominator is not same. Multiply here. So t square minus 1 divided by t and y is equal to a t square plus 1 divided by t. Now this term t square minus 1 here present. So this t square minus 1 present we replace by a x multiply t. T here divided both that side is multiply is equal to a t square minus 1. Similarly here yt is equal to a t square plus 1. So we get here t square minus 1 is equal to x upon x multiply t divided by a and t square plus 1 is equal to y multiply t divided by a. These two term substituting here. So we get here dy by dx is equal to t square minus t, we can replace x multiply t divided by a. Similarly, t square plus 1 we replace yt divided by a. Again, a is the same, cancel out, tt cancel out. We get a final answer x upon y. Now we can solve next example. Now next example is, if x is equal to log of 1 plus t square and y is equal to t minus tan inverse of t, show that dy by dx is equal to square root of e raised to x minus 1 divided by 2. So again, same, we can use here derivative of parametric function. So these two function means here given x in term of t as well as y in term of t. Now both function differentiate with respect to t. So we get here dx by dt. Here log in term of 1 plus t square, which is a composite form. So we can use here composite theorem. So what is the derivative of log x, which is 1 upon x. So what is the derivative of log 1 plus t square, which is 1 upon 1 plus t square, and again the derivative of 1 plus t square. What is the derivative of 1, which is 0. What is the derivative of t square, which is 2t. So your answer is 2t divided by 1 plus t square. And dy by dt is equal to derivative of t with respect to t, which is 1, minus derivative of tan inverse of t, which is 1 upon 1 plus t square, 1 upon 1 plus t square. Now simplify. So dx by dt is equal to 2t divided by 1 plus t square, and dy by dt, denominator is not same, this term multiply here. So 1 plus t square minus 1 divided by 1 plus t square. So 1 is cancel out. So we get a t square divided by 1 plus t square. T square divided by 1 plus t square. Now we know that dy by dx is equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So substituting here value, what is dy by dt? T square divided by 1 plus t square. So here t square divided by 1 plus t square. And what is here dx by dt? The derivative is 2t divided by 1 plus t square. So 2t divided by 1 plus t square. Okay, numerator to denominator and denominator to denominator is same, which cancel out. Now we get here t square divided by 2t. So again tt cancel. So we get here dy by dx is equal to t divided by 2. But I want the answer in term of again x, but answer coming in term of t. So your aim is t replaced in term of x. So what is your x? But x is equal to log of 1 plus t square. Now here x is term of logarithmic. I want this logarithmic term convert into exponential form. Whatever your base, this base की power x होगी. Means e raised to x. Here base कुछ भी नहीं है, so we consider here base is e. So e raised to x is equal to 1 plus t square. Now I want the value of t. So this one comes that side. So t square is equal to e raised to x minus 1. Square root, taking square root of both sides. So t is equal to square root of e raised to x minus 1. So we get a final answer. Dy by dx is equal to this t replaced by square root of e raised to x minus 1 divided by 2. Hence proof. Okay. Now we solve third example. y is equal to square root of 1 minus e raised to 2t. Then prove that, then show that, prove that sin x plus dy by dx is equal to 0. Sin x plus dy by dx is equal to 0. Now, here x and y function in given in term of t. So, we can use here parametric formula, parametric derivative. So, what is given? X is equal to sine inverse of e raised to t and y is equal to square root of 1 minus e raised to 2t. Both here function is composite because sine inverse is standard function, but here not t, here e raised to t. So this is the composite function. Similarly, root function is standard, but here not t, here t replaced by 1 minus e raised to 2t. So again we can use here differentiate by using a composite form. So differentiate with respect to differentiate with respect to t. So therefore dx by dt is equal to sine inverse derivative, which is 1 upon 1 plus t square. So here 1 upon 1, sine inverse e raised to t derivative is 1 upon square root of 1 minus t square. So here 1 upon square root of 1 minus e raised to t whole square. And again a derivative of e raised to t, which is e raised to t. And derivative of y with respect to t, square root of t, derivative is 1 upon 2 root t. So square root of this term, which is 2 root 1 minus e raised to 2t, and again a derivative of 1 minus e raised to 2t, 1 derivative is 0, e raised to 2t derivative is e raised to 2t, and again a derivative of 2t, which is 2. So minus e raised to 2t, minus 2 e raised to 2t. Now simplify. Dx by dt is equal to e raised to t divided by square root of 1 minus e raised to 2t. This multiply t. And dy by dt is equal to minus 2 e raised to 2t. 2 cancel. So minus e raised to 2t divided by square root of 1 minus e raised to 2t. Now we know that dy by dx is equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. Substituting here value. So minus e raised to 2t divided by square root of 1 minus e raised to 2t divided by e raised to t divided by square root of 1 minus e raised to 2t. Now denominator to denominator, numerator to denominator, and denominator to denominator is same, is cancel out. So dy by dx is equal to minus e raised to 2t. This term goes, numerator is minus, so we get here minus e raised to t. Base is same, addition of power here, subtraction of power 2t minus t, which is e raised to t. Now here answer coming in the form of e raised to t, and I want in the form of sin x. So but x is equal to sine inverse of e raised to t. So this sine inverse come that side. So e raised to t is equal to sin x. So therefore dy by dx is equal to minus sin x, and this sin x come that side is plus. So this implies sin x plus dy by dx is equal to 0. Hence proof. I hope you understand this, show that example. Now next, it is a very important example for 3 marks to 4 marks. So write down my next example. Fourth example, differentiate 3 raised to x with respect to log of 3 to the base x. So here one function differentiate with respect to another function. So here first function is e raised to 3x and second function is log of 3 to the base x. So first, this type of example we solve by again a parametric form. So let we consider first, let u is equal to e raised to 3x and v is equal to log of 3 to the base x, and we want find du by dx, sorry, du by dv, one function with respect to another function. But here u and v, both two function depends on which variable? X variable. So we find the derivative of u with respect to x, we find the derivative of v with respect to x, and then use the derivative of parametric function. So now u is equal to 3 e raised to x, differentiate with respect to x. So du by dx is equal to 3 raised to x log of 3, and v is equal to log of 3 to the base x. Whenever you find the derivative of log term, we check the first base is e or not. So your base is not e. So your aim is first we change base formula. So how to change base formula? Log of 3 divided by log of x by using change base formula when here base is e. Now it is a simplify. Now differentiate with respect to x. So dv by dx is equal to log of 3 is constant. What is the derivative of 1 upon x? Which is minus 1 upon x square. So what is the derivative of 1 upon log of x? Which is minus 1 upon log of x whole square. And again a derivative of log of x, because this is the composite form. 1 upon x may compose well 1 upon log x. So 1 upon x, again a derivative of log of x. So dv by dx is equal to minus log 3 divided by x log of x whole square. So we know that du by dv is equal to du by dx divided by dv by dx. Now substituting your value, so we get here du by dx 3 log of 3 divided by minus log of 3 divided by x log of x whole square. Denominator to denominator goes to the numerator. So du by dv is equal to 3 raised to x multiply log 3 multiply x log of x whole square divided by minus log 3. Now this log 3 cancel. So we get a final answer. Du by dv is equal to minus 3 raised to x log of x whole square multiply x. I hope you understand. This type of question asking in board exam या exam, that time we solve this way. First we substituting this term. First is u, second is v. Then we find the derivative of u with respect to v. That time we find the derivative of u with respect to x, and we find the derivative of v with respect to x. And then you use the parametric form. Now one more example. Similar type. Differentiate x raised to x with respect to x raised to sin x. So again here one function with respect to another function I want here. So first let u is equal to x raised to x and v is equal to x raised to sin x. Correct? U is equal to x raised to x and v is equal to x raised to sin x. Find du by dv. Here u and v function in term of x. So we can use the parametric derivative formula du by dx divided by dv by dx. So we find the first derivative of u with respect to x. So u is equal to x raised to x. But here u in the form of function raised to function. So we use here logarithmic differentiation. Means compulsory your function is function raised to function form. We use here logarithmic differentiation, means you can take a log on both sides. So taking log on both sides. So therefore du by log of u is equal to log of x raised to x. We can use here exponential form, logarithmic of exponential form, whatever power taking front. So x log of x, this is the form of u into v. So it is very easy to differentiate with respect to x. So what is the derivative of log u, which is 1 upon u, and again a derivative of u with respect to x. Now u multiply v rule, x is a constant, derivative of log which is x 1 upon x plus log x is a constant, derivative of x with respect to x is 1. So we get du by dx is equal to u inside the bracket 1 plus log of x. These are cancelled out, so here remaining is 1 and this u divide here, both that side is multiplied. So substituting u is x raised to x 1 plus log x. Similar way we solve derivative of v, and v is equal to x raised to sin x. Again this is a function, is function raised to function form. Again we use here logarithmic differentiation. So taking log on both sides. So therefore log of v is equal to log of x raised to sin x. Now we use here law of exponential, whatever power taking front. So sin x multiply log of x, it is the form of u into v. So it is very easy to differentiate by using a rules of product differentiation. So differentiate with respect to x. So log of v, derivative is 1 upon v. Again a derivative of v with respect to x. Now here u is a constant, derivative of log x which is 1 upon x plus log of x is a constant, derivative of sine which is cos x. So therefore dv by dx is equal to this, we multiply here inside the bracket sin x upon x plus log x multiply cos x. Now this we replace is x raised to sin x inside the bracket sin x upon x plus log x multiply cos x. Now I want the derivative of u with respect to v. So we use here parametric form derivative. So derivative of u with respect to x, v is equal to derivative of u with respect to x divided by derivative of v with respect to x. We substituting here answer. So derivative of u with respect to x is x raised to x inside the bracket 1 plus log of x, and derivative of v with respect to x is, answer is x raised to sin x inside the bracket sin x upon x plus log of x multiply cos x. So this is my final answer. Derivative of u with respect to v is equal to x raised to x inside the bracket 1 plus log x divided by x raised to sin x multiply inside the bracket sin x upon x plus log of x multiply cos x. Now next example, and this is the last example for this parametric equation. Last example, differentiate cos inverse of 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square with respect to tan inverse of x. With respect to tan inverse of x. So here one function differentiate with respect to another function. So first function is cos inverse inside bracket 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. With respect to another function, which function? Tan inverse. So my first step is, let you consider cos inverse of 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square, and we consider tan inverse of x, and one we want find du by dv. So here u and v function in term of x. So we can use here derivative of parametric function. So we can find the derivative of u with respect to x, and we can find the derivative of v with respect to x. So now u is equal to cos inverse inside the bracket 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. Now this type of example solve, I want here given cos inverse, and now I want here this term convert in such a way in term of sine or in term of cos. So we can substitute here x is equal to some term. So which term? So this x is replaced by tan theta. So we get a formula here, 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta, which is a formula of cos 2 theta. So it is easy to convert in cos term. So put here x is equal to tan theta. So immediately this theta replaced by tan inverse of x. Okay. So put here x is equal to tan theta. So u is equal to cos inverse of 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. This is the formula of cos 2 theta. So u is equal to cos inverse of cos 2 theta. So we know that cos inverse of cos theta, which is a theta. So cos inverse of cos 2 theta, which is 2 theta. Now this theta replaced by tan inverse of x. So therefore u is equal to 2 tan inverse of x. Now differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. So therefore du by dx. 2 is a constant, derivative of tan inverse of x, which is 1 upon 1 plus x square. And v is equal to, what is v here? Tan inverse of x. So again differentiate with respect to x. So dv by dx is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x square. So we know that by using the formula of parametric function, derivative of parametric function, du by dv is equal to du by dx divided by dv by dx. Now substituting here du by dx and dv by dx. So 2 upon 1 plus t square, x square divided by 1 upon 1 plus x square. Now here numerator, denominator and denominator to denominator are same, which cancel out. So your final answer du by dv is equal to 2. So this is my answer. I hope you understand for this example. Now next lecture we start the higher order derivative. Thank you.